And you're now going to hear more about Dr. Salih Mahmoud Osman, who of course is a human rights lawyer from the Sudan. I'm joined here by three gentlemen, the first of whom you will know, most of you, and if you don't, shame on you. Josep Borrell, who of course was former President of the Parliament, now the Chairman of the Committee on Development. And I'm going to ask you first of all just to tell us a little bit more about why you think Dr. Osman should have this.
If you don't mind, we're going to share our time.
Oh, you're going to share, so I'm going to introduce your colleague as well. I'm very sorry. José Ribeiro e Castro. You're going to kind of each... Yeah. Good. Great. And I'll remind you that you've only got 5 minutes. So I have got a hammer here, but I don't want to use it. It doesn't seem in keeping with the spirit of this evening. So.
Well, thank you so much. Well, it's an honor for us for tabling the candidacy of Salih Mahmoud Osman. It was a cross-party initiative from Borrell, the President of the Development Committee, and the Socialist, myself, a Conservative Christian Democrat, the Christian Democrats, a Green colleague, and a Liberal colleague, Cornier, Schmidt and Cornier. And we were struck when we visited Darfur last July in the framework of Development Committee delegation. I must put clear it's not the development lobby, except for the fact that we are strong believers that there are not anymore two worlds, the classic world of the big powers and the less developed countries. No, it's the same world, and we are always fighting for the same issues, basic fundamental rights and freedom of expression. And we were struck by a different angle of the Darfur conflict, a conflict that has years long now, but nobody still agrees. Were there 200,000 deaths, 400,000 deaths? Are there 2.5 million displaced and refugees, 3 million more? And we listen about war, tribal fights, clashes between nomads and farmers, AMIs, the hybrid force, the fight against governments, troops, militaries, militias and guerrillas. But what about civil society? What about the average citizen? What about ordinary people? Is there nothing about a normal attempt of a day-to-day life? And that was our angle. And that's the angle also of Salih Mahmoud Osman. He's a lawyer. His tool is his voice, is his words. And they tried many times to shut him. And he stays in the fight with his voice. So finally there's a civil society, and I think it's our goal and it's our duty to push and to support that civil society, the voice of the non-combatants, and they are the hope for ordinary people there. Let me share with you a letter I got from Salih Mahmoud Osman when I informed him that we tabled the candidacy. I am really thrilled having read your email today. Thank you so much for this tremendous honor. The fact that my name is included in the list of the candidates for this award gives me more courage and strength to continue voicing out on behalf of the poor people who are still suffering injustice. I am truly feeling now that we, the people of Darfur, are not alone in our suffering. There are other people who care about us. You give us hope. As a human rights defender, I am grateful to understand that our contributions to protect the rights of the people and preserve human dignity are recognized by prominent institutions such as the European Union. My friends, I am delighted to learn about your efforts to collect the necessary support for my candidacy and wish you good luck. Thank you, best regards to all the members of the amazing group. And that's our goal, to support someone that is fighting with his voice, for freedom of expression, for peace, for basic freedoms in his country, in Darfur. And I think we finally will be able to know how many victims were there in Darfur, and moreover, more than that, to put a final stop to this terrible drama in Darfur. Thank you.